Let's talk about fears. I didn't think I had a fear, or I was convinced that I wasn't scared enough of something to count as a fear, right? There's like things like heights, sharks, deep water. Like all of that makes me uncomfortable, right? But none of it actually scares me. What I found out is that I might have an offshoot of a particular fear. Let me explain. There's something that's known as thalassophobia, which is defined as a type of specific phobia that involves a persistent and intense fear of deep bodies of water, such as the ocean or sea. So basically that means you're scared of big, deep, vast oceans and the shit that lives in it. Stuff like this right here. A lot of people have this fear, and I 100% do not. I thought I did. Okay, that might have triggered something in me a little bit. I have an offshoot of thalassophobia, otherwise known as submechanophobia. And for those who don't know what that is, it is the fear of submerged man-made objects, either partially or entirely underwater. Now, I know what you're going to say, chat. I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, how the fuck are you scared of like shit that's underwater that doesn't move? You know what I'm going to tell you, chat? I don't fucking know. Some of you might remember Banjo-Kazooie. There was one place that used to stick in my mind. I used to have dreams of it as a kid, and it was called Rusty Bucket Bay. There's something about how eerie it is. And maybe it's just because old video games had cooked ass water, but like in this particular part of the game, the water was oily, and there was one of the puzzle pieces that used to be right up the back. This used to scare me quite a bit. It's something about the murky water, the greenness of it. I think one of the things that might have actually triggered it, this, I'm sure caused enough nightmares to enough kids around my age at the time. When I've talked to other people about submechanophobia, I figured that it's simply from being able to place yourself in the situation of, say, the character in this instance. That's what it is. It's not just looking at it, the visualization of you're the only thing under there and this is what you see. Rusty Bucket Bay itself actually scares me so much more. This part of the map used to scare the shit out of me. Look at it. Look at the color of the water. Look at the weird, like, I guess you would say like liminal space of it all. And you can see I've already been watching videos on this, right? Because I wanted to learn whether or not I have it or I just think I have it. So let's watch this video here. Animatronics is like a yes and a no for me. For me, it's more like the animatronic itself isn't scary, but being like in the water with the mechanics is. Okay, this one's actually in Australia. I believe it's down near the Murray River somewhere. This is fine for me. Some things really get me, other things don't. There's something about this. Is this not the Disney ride that goes underwater or something like that? And they end up doing construction on it? And I think this is the photo that it's from, but this makes me uncomfortable. Okay, so hold on. What you need to know about me is I think the other fear that I definitely confirmed to have a long time ago was giant squids. There could be megalodons, there could be fucking sharks, there could be, I don't know, Gary from down the pub underneath the water trying to pull my leg. Nowhere near as scary as giant squids. I know they can't come up to the surface because their fucking eyeballs would pop, but just something about giant squids, that would scare me a lot more than a shark. Because sharks I don't think are naturally aggressive. Well, oh, wait, hold on. That would imply that the squid is naturally aggressive, which it hasn't come up here to fight me, so we haven't found out yet. There he is again. This is fucked, by the way. The fact that Australians came up with this does not surprise me, but like, Jesus Christ. Okay, this one gets a lot of people. It doesn't get me. What does get me a little bit is seeing the mechanics under this part here. That gets me. Nothing else about it does. This right here, this was the one thing I used to explain to my friend exactly what submechanophobia is. Having to be on the underside of a ship just fucks me up. This. Okay, oil rigs scare me. There's something about that being in the middle of the ocean, being like, how many feet deep are they? 3.5k meters or 11,500 feet. There's something so uncomfortable about that. So like this doesn't do it for me. This is what I'm saying. It's so wishy-washy on what it is that actually spooks me. I can't explain it. Like this is nothing. This is actually kind of pretty. Yikes, dude. Oh, this right here, literally why? What are you doing, lady? Get out of there. That's fucked. Everybody and their dog used to have this fear of the classic, like, you can't go in the deep end of the swimming pool because what if there's a shark? You know what scared me more than that? In my grandpa's pool, right? He had one of those pool cleaner things, you know, the ones that you put, what are they called, like dolphins or something? It's like a fucking Roomba for the bottom of your pool. It cleans like all the algae and shit. When I was a kid, I physically could not get into the pool unless that thing was out of there. The one time I did, it touched my leg and I freaked out. Those freak me out so much. Yes! Yes, someone in chat gets it. Oh, dude. No. Dude, no human is designed to touch a propeller. I don't give a fuck. Like, you just shouldn't be on the underside of a ship. A human is designed to go on top of a ship. If we're going underneath it, we're probably gonna die. That is just how I see it. Also, quick question. This is gonna sound so dumb. You ever look at a giant tanker ship, a giant ship like this, a cruise ship, or whatever it might be, and just think to yourself, like, how does that shit float? Am I wrong? Like, sometimes I look at it and I go, that is so big it should sink. But I know that like craftsmanship, engineering, whatever, explains it. But like, it's just that thought in your head where you're like, crazy how far we've come, huh? Technology. It's not just like I look at this and I'm like, oh, it's so fucking scary. It's more like being in there. You're alone, very low vision. And this just creeps up on you, right? And you're underneath the, I don't want to. It's not from the photo's vision, but if I was down there with that propeller, fuck that, man. Fuck that. I've seen so many people talk about these. So this is supposedly a bottom of a wave pool. I never went into a wave pool as a kid. I never went to a wave pool as an adult. In here is where like the actual machine is and how it creates the wave. A lot of people said as kids, they were so scared of like being sucked into it or like an alternate reality where you're trapped behind the grill and this thing is just like, I was gonna say sucking you off, but that's not the word. These guys are way too happy for this to be happening. Your homie's stuck in here and they're just like, hey, what's up, Jason? Hope you enjoy the bottom of the ocean, dickhead. Videos I don't fuck with. Very good title for a video, by the way. Very good title. Oh, now, okay, this is making my skin crawl. I don't like this one. I just feel like he's going to turn around and something else is going to be there. I can't explain it. And again, when he turns around, it's not like he's going to see a sea creature. It's like he's going to see another piece of metal with rust on it. That's the best way I can explain it. This right here was the most uncomfortable I've been so far. Man versus propeller. Oh, fuck you, man. Oh, I've just opened up a whole different rabbit hole. Why did I search that? I imagine if it's going to be clear footage, it's going to be easier to stomach, right? So these guys are like underwater doing something. Fuck knows what. Okay, but they've already got ropes attached. I feel it felt like my right side of my brain just disappeared. I can't explain it in my head. Oh my god, how close is he to it? Holy fuck, what is going on? Tell me I'm crazy for being scared of that. I need to get up and walk around. Holy shit. Jesus, do we really want to go through the rest of these? What do you mean? Okay, can we watch this? This is getting into the bad stuff now. Oh, dude, what are you doing? Chat, I feel like we can't watch this. Ah, fuck. This video really cemented to me how much I think submechanophobia actually does affect me. Yeah, woohoo, I'm about to get sucked under a fucking massive fucking cruise ship. Like, what are you thinking in this moment? Oh, it sucks the fucking jet ski underneath. Dude, power on, power, rev it, idiot, rev it, go. Oh, he's under. Oh, he's getting closer and closer to the propeller. Oh, shit. Oh, this is the luckiest man alive, dude. I think we're good. I think we've made our point. I might have a little bit of submechanophobia. I might not. This stuff, can't look at it anymore. All right? We're done. We're done, boys.